Joined by Simeon, a very happy Spurs fan, aren't you? Obviously, if you haven't seen Simeon, we had a chat about the preview the other day. He predicted a narrow win, and
3-1, I think I said.
Did you? I thought I said. Well, I was humming and on about a draw now. From a Spurs perspective, how that was for you? The game.
I think we played really well. We asserted our authority really early on in the game. We struggled to break you down in the first half. I thought actually, obviously Rafa, he's always going to have a well organised side, so it was tough to break you down. But once you got the red card, I thought it was kind of just a matter of time. We struggled to create chances beforehand, but it was the floodgates kind of opened once you got the red card. Haven't seen it again.
It looks like he's casually walked on him rather than a stamp. I think.
Yeah. Did
that change the game for you?
I think we probably would have got the better of you even without the red card. It might have taken us a bit longer. Might have waited. I thought because you looked like you were tiring a bit. And also your two injuries didn't quite help either. But I don't think it changed the game. I thought we would have won anyway, to be honest. But I thought it kind of made it easier for us. It was a shame. It was more of a contest, definitely, before the red card.
You were mentioning the other day, yesterday, that Dembele.
Yeah.
And he literally took control of the game, didn't he? But and then again, I touched upon Chris Natsu. Were those the two players that stood out for you from a home and away perspective?
I thought Atsu was definitely your brightest spark throughout the game. Whenever you were looking to kind of get Gale in behind, but it wasn't quite working. But when you gave the ball to Atsu, he gave Kyle Walker-Peters a few problems, but he couldn't really get a cross off or a shot. I think our defence was too strong. In terms of us, I thought Eriksen looked really lively today. He got 2 assists. He was creating chances, especially in the second half a lot. But obviously, as I mentioned, Moussa Dembele, he was completely bossing the midfield. His ball retention is second to none. You can't get the ball off him. It's literally impossible. And Newcastle really struggled to contain him.
Yeah, I was watching Dembele after you said, and Shelby didn't get a kick even before his red card. He was a ghost. So, what's going to happen this season with you? Judging on that, I know you can't judge it on one performance, but I know you're expecting to buy a couple of players before the window shuts. Yeah. Where he's going to finish the season?
We're looking to challenge for the title again. I reckon I think just a few more signings to beef up the squad. I mean, a lot of people talk about our squad, but today we're missing quite a few players. And Sissoko, Kyle Walker-Peters came in and did a fine job, so I was happy with that. But a few more signings. It all depends how well we equip to Wembley, of course, because White Hart Lane was so important to our form last season. But I think if we can get to Wembley, get a good win next week against Chelsea, it can really sell for a good title challenge this season.
I think there's a bit of commotion because the Spurs players coming out. That's why. Okay. Looking for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Can we stay up?
Sorry.
Can we stay up?
Yeah, I think so. I think if Mike Ashley backs Rafa, a few more signs before the end of the window. If you've got some solid players there, you've got John Joe Shelby, Dwight Gale there, he can get some goals, but you probably need a bit more quality at the back, I would say. And I think your squad is pretty thin, but I think Newcastle, they can look for a mid-table finish, or between 13th, 15th, that kind of area. I think there are worse teams than Newcastle in this league, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think we're really battled really well. Yeah. Where can people find you?
We Are Tottenham TV. You can YouTube, Twitter handle is We Are Tottenham, and Facebook as well. So the links will be in the description, I guess. I'm not.
Yeah, they'll be in the description. So head over. If you're a Spurs fan, jump on their channel. Of course, if you're a Newcastle fan, they'll do content throughout the season. We'll probably collab with them later on the season, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But thank you very much, Simeon, for coming on. Thank you. All the best.
Thanks.